Hey guys on YouTube, this is Alex again with another video, and this time I promised you guys my Scream 4 review, and so here it is. I went and saw it last Friday night here in Chicago at the movie theater that I go to, and it was packed. Shut up, stupid cat. And it was packed, it's an opening movie night, which is great. I love movies that are packed because it makes for a better experience. Like, if you go see a new movie and no one wants to see it, and there's like 10 people in there, it's so weird. That's why I love going to like sometimes midnight shows or days that open, because it just makes the movie so much better, especially like comedies or horror movies. The whole place like erupts laughing or screaming, whatever, and it's awesome. So, Scream 4 got 2 stars, and my own personal opinion, I want to give it a 3. I thought it was good, but it could have been better. There's a lot of things that could have worked on. I think the plot was a little dry, kind of boring, but other than that, I thought the movie was done pretty well. It's Wes Craven, and what do you expect? The first 3 movies were really good. Yeah, and for the first time, they made a movie since 2000, and I thought it was pretty good. The cast was great. I mean, you can't ask for a better cast. I mean, you got the original cast with Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox and David Arquette and all that stuff, and that other chick, the cop, the blonde cop. And then you have a new cast. You have Hayden Panettiere from Heroes, who's in there, she was great. And you have my wife, Emma Roberts. Emma Roberts. I can't say her name today. I'm not feeling really well. I'm kind of depressed. I got a funeral I had to go to today. I'm going in a little while, and yeah. So, Emma Roberts, and she stole the damn movie. It was incredible. I love her to death. She's my favorite actress, my celebrity crush, all that good stuff, and couldn't ask for a better role. I'm not going to give anything away. It's not a spoiler movie. It's just a review, and yeah. You have Adam Brody from the OC was in there. You got Anthony Anderson from all the old scary movies and stuff like that in there. You got Anna Paquin was in there for a scene, along with, what's her name for Veronica Mars, and forgetting Sarah Marshall. I just can't never think of her name. She was in there too. She was funny. They had a scene together. It was like a 2-3 minute scene, but it was hilarious. And then, of course, the original cast. And quite frankly, I loved it. I thought it was pretty good. It could have been better, like I said. The plot was boring, kind of boring. I mean, but what do you expect? It's not a remake, but a reboot, I guess, and a sequel for the fourth, sequel of the movie, 10 years later, and it's just, you're running out of ideas. And a lot of the death scenes in the movie you've seen in the other movies before, like the garage door coming down and stuff like that. But the ending was great, and that was what made the movie great. So let me just quickly run this down. The first 10 or so minutes was hilarious, and they made fun of the movie Inception, when they made like a killing instead of a killing instead of a killing, which was basically a movie instead of a movie instead of a movie, and it was hilarious. I mean, the whole place was laughing. It was great, great, great opening to the movie. Then about 30 or so minutes in, it was boring as hell, and I was really confused. I was like, this is like the cheesiest shit I've ever seen in my life. What is this? But then I realized, it's not really more of a horror film. It's more of a comedy horror film, which made it better, I guess. And whoever plays Ghostface, his voices are hilarious, and his one-liners that he says when he goes to kill somebody are fucking hilarious. That's all I gotta say. And it made the movie good because the comedy kept the movie, entertaining. If it was not with the comedy aspect, the movie kind of would have sucked. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but if you saw it or not. But yeah. Then the last 30 minutes literally stole the fucking film. Like, you would not even believe. People were just like, what? Like, they didn't expect that to happen, and it was incredible. A great ending. But the last ending scene was kind of lame. I didn't wish it didn't end the way it ended. Like, literally the last 5 minutes. I wish it didn't end that way. But I mean, what do you expect? They want to keep the crowd happy, keep the younger generation that grew up with the Scream films, like myself, our age, and then, now who are older, and then also to bring in newer teens. And they also brought in a lot of social technology and, cell phones and apps and stuff, which was cool, which brings the social aspect to the new films, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. Considering they would just call the landline and say, what's your favorite scary movie, and, Ghostface would come in and kill you, which is kind of the point of this movie, but they also do cell phones and stuff like that, which was, different ideas, and Wes Craven worked hard and made a great film, and again, like I said, I'd give it a 3 out of 4. The plot could have been a little bit better, but whatever. The characters were great. I thought the whole character analysis was great, and the cast was perfect. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better cast. The synopsis of it, you know, it was good. I thought it was a good movie. It was enjoyable. You know, I mean, if you see the first three Screams, you'd want to see this one, and I did, and you should too. I mean, it was great. And if you have time to see it sometime soon, do it. It's worthwhile. Um, Movie wise, I'm probably not going to be seeing any movies from now until May 26th, which is the day The Hangover 2 comes out, and I'm going to go see it with my two friends that I saw Hangover 1 with. And I'll be out of school, and that's like our first like step towards summer, you know. First thing that you look forward to towards the summer will be that and the theme park here in Chicago, or well, in Illinois. And that's one of the things we're looking forward to is films, and there's not a lot of movies that are coming out. So I was like, okay, Scream 4, I'm going to go see it. And I did, and it was great. And then when Hangover 2 comes out, it's going to, Memorial Day weekend, that 26th, whatever, it's going to be awesome. So, Scream 4, 3 out of 4, and it was good. I really suggest you go check it out. Enjoy the cast, look out for surprise endings and whatnot, and just have a good time and enjoy it, because I did too, and I guess the whole, you know, it's going to sell, it's going to make a lot of money this weekend, I know for sure. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. This has been a Scream 4 review with Alex, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.